everyone, it's Cassidy, and in this video I decided to do kind of like a braces 101 slash my braces experience because I think this video would have helped me when I first got my braces because I was really nervous and I didn't really have to worry so much because it wasn't that bad. So I decided to make this video all about that, and just to let you know, it's my personal experience. So Amy had braces and she might have a different experience than me, and you might have a different experience from me. We all are different, so we might like and dislike different parts of the process. So yeah, but I decided to share my experience with you, so let's get into it. Alright, so first thing is right before you get your braces on. So you might be nervous, and that's completely normal. I was a little nervous, and yeah, so don't be too nervous about it because it's not that bad at all. But if you're excited, that's awesome. I was also excited. I was like nervous and excited at the same time. But yeah, if you're excited about it, that's awesome, because it is kind of like something you should be excited about, because after you get your braces on and off, your teeth are going to be so straight. So I'm really excited because I've had my braces on for about 4 years now. I know it's a really long time, but I feel like I'm coming to the end of it. I'm supposed to get my braces off soon, so I'm really excited. But yeah, it's good to be excited getting your braces on because you know that they're gonna really help out your teeth. So yeah. Alright, the next part is actually getting your braces on. So you might have to make a pretty long appointment to get them on. For me, I think it was about 2 hours it was about a 2-hour appointment, but I'm not sure how long it actually took. They just make that time frame so that when your parents schedule it or whatever, they make that time available, because they don't really know how long it's gonna take, because when they're gluing on the brackets, sometimes they stick and sometimes they don't, so they have to keep trying. So yeah, that's basically not really a positive answer of how long it's gonna take, because it's different for everybody. But when you go to the appointment, they put these, like, it's very hard to explain. It's like this plastic thing that like drags your mouth away from your teeth. I'll put a picture right here for you to see what I'm talking about, because it's kind of hard to explain. But all that does is it takes your lips away from your teeth, so they don't have to hold your mouth open, or like saliva gets all over the place. So it makes it much easier for them. But that was probably my least favorite thing about getting my braces on, was that, because it's very hard to swallow with that in your mouth, and it also dries out your mouth so much. So wear chapstick after your appointment. But yeah, that's probably my least favorite thing. It didn't hurt, but it was very uncomfortable to me. So I didn't like that. But so what they do is they glue the brackets on. That doesn't hurt at all. But then they put the wire in, and that doesn't hurt at first, but when they tighten it in, that's when it starts to feel tight. Not sore yet. You don't feel sore right away, but you'll feel tight in there. Like your teeth are getting like pulled together almost, kind of. But you'll feel tight. But for me, it was like the second day that was the worst for me. A few hours after the appointment, it was sore, but the second day was the worst for me. But getting my braces on, now just saying, it was 4 years ago, so I'm trying to remember everything. But it wasn't that bad. I would know if one part was really bad, because for me, I have a really low pain tolerance. So if something really hurt, I would definitely say what it is, but I don't remember much of the actual appointment hurting that much. So yeah, that's all there really is getting your braces on. It's not really it will take long, but it won't, like for me, it didn't really hurt that much. It was bearable to me. Next part is the days afterwards, which to me was the worst part. So after you get your braces on, that day you might feel sore, but the second day for me was the worst. I've heard other people say that too, that their second day having braces on was like the worst. But yeah, for me it was really sore. Again, I have a low pain tolerance, so if you have a higher pain tolerance, then that's awesome. You'll probably not feel as much pain as I did, but like I said, everybody's different. So, but for me, it hurt so much, I started to get a bad headache, and like it was not a good day. It was not a good day. But what also helps is taking like Motrin or anything like that to like ease the pain. That helped me. And also the fun part is it's an excuse to eat ice cream. I love ice cream. Ice cream's like, oh, amazing. So you can get as much ice cream as you want. Hopefully your parents will get you ice cream. Mine did. So yeah, ice cream and any soft foods you like pudding or yogurt or anything like that, you get to pick out that stuff because that's all you'll really be able to eat because your teeth will be so sore. But all you have to think about during that time is it's temporary. When you first get your braces on, it's a longer period of time of soreness because your teeth aren't used to it. But when you keep going to appointments, you'll get so used to it, it will only be like a day or two of soreness, and maybe not even, you won't even feel anything. That sometimes happens to me. Another side note is if you have like a little cut or something from your braces, like right under your lip or something, that happens a lot when you first get your braces on because your mouth isn't really used to like the roughness of all the metal and stuff. So I recommend using wax. I kind of think I have to use wax right now because I have a little like cut right here. But you just kind of warm the wax up in your finger, and then you press it on to whatever bracket is poking into your cheek or lip or whatever, and it'll kind of give your mouth a break and kind of let the little cut heal. But putting the wax on right before you go to bed, I wake up and the cut is almost healed. So wax is like a savior to your mouth. So the orthodontist will most likely give you a little pack of it. But you can also go to like a store and get it because it's there too, so yeah. Now we enter into the world of hygiene. So yep, hygiene, that's another part of braces that you really have to stay on top of. I can't speak. But yeah, so it's a little bit more tedious when you have braces on because when you don't have braces on, there's nothing in the way of your teeth and you can get to them very easily and floss very easily. But with braces, you have a bunch of stuff in your mouth, so it's understandable if it's a little bit difficult at first for you. People actually asked me when I first got my braces on, I think, like, is brushing your teeth any different with braces on? And the answer is no, it's not any different. You just brush your teeth like normal, but just try to get around the brackets good so that there's no food getting just caught on there, so just brush around the brackets. But yeah, there's no difference, it's the same thing, so don't worry about that. But flossing, probably my least favorite thing about braces because you have to like thread it in before you floss. Another little tool that I like to use, and it's really easy to use, is like these little picks. Like they're kind of like, they have little bristles on them and you can kind of floss easily around there. If there's like loose food stuck in your teeth, then you can poke them out. Do not just do this. Don't like substitute this for flossing because this doesn't really get in there like if food is really stuck in your teeth, but this just kind of after dinner, something stuck in your tooth and you just pick it out. But I'll insert a little clip here so you can see exactly what I'm talking about, so you can go to the store and pick some up. But they're really easy to use and really convenient, so I definitely recommend getting that for braces. Dun, da, 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 the last part, and that is getting your braces off. Yay! Yeah. Okay, you might be saying, Cass, how do you know what getting your braces off is like if you still have braces? And I have an answer for you, and that is I did get my braces off for a very short period of time, like about 10 minutes. So I got all of my braces and everything taken off because I had to get all of them replaced. So I know the process and how it feels already, so I can definitely explain it. So that's how I know. Don't think I'm making stuff up. But anyway, so I actually liked getting my braces on more than I do getting them off. Because for me, I hate scraping. So specifically scraping of like your teeth and everything. But when you get your braces off, they pop off the brackets, which you feel a lot of pressure. It doesn't necessarily hurt, there's a lot of pressure when they're doing it, and they pop off all the brackets. And then, my least favorite part, they scrape off all of the glue that held the brackets to your teeth. And I just don't like that. I can't even explain like how much I don't like it, because it's terrible. I hate it. And that's probably my least favorite part. But if you're fine with that, if you don't like mind the feeling of scraping on your teeth, then you're fine. This is gonna be like a breeze for you. But yeah, I think my favorite part was the feeling of having room in your mouth, because when you have all this stuff in your mouth, you don't really realize how much room you actually have in your mouth. And when I got my braces off, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like awesome, because like none of this was in my mouth, and I could feel the surfaces of my teeth, and it was so nice. So I can't wait to get my braces off, because I already know how it feels, and I can't wait. Soon though, soon, so I'm very excited. And that is it for this video. I really hope you all liked it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I really hope this video helped anyone who might be getting braces soon, because I would have loved to see this when I was first getting my braces on 4 years ago. But yeah, don't be too nervous about it. I mean, everyone's gonna be a little nervous about it because it's something new that they haven't experienced yet. But don't like worry too much about it, because it's not really that bad. So many kids and teens go through this, so you'll get through it, don't worry, and just think of the outcome. It's so exciting about like getting your braces off and everything. So yeah, don't forget to check out Amy's video, which I will have linked in the description box below, and I will also have it linked in the little eye up here. There's going to be like a little eye link up here, and you can click on that and check out her video there as well. And yeah, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you later. Since you have braces, you kind of have to You kind of have to thread. What am I saying? Oh my gosh. Plus, when you have teeth, you could just, when you have teeth, you can floss. Okay.